desperate people do when they undergo a certain diet. We need to know them so that people would not repeat their mistakes again, because they keep doing these mistakes. First of all, they endanger their lives, and secondly, they don't get the required aspirated results. So would you please tell us what would be the story about?
Okay, let's speak about our diet. In order to speak about diet, we have to know components of our food. Food is composed mainly of three main components. First is protein, secondary is fats, and thirdly are carbohydrates and polysaccharides. In addition to vegetables and fruits, which are responsible for vitamins and minerals. Let's start by proteins. Proteins might be of plant origin or maybe of animal origin. Of course, plant origin are better in digestion and easier in digestion.
Such as mushrooms.
Such as mushrooms, such as wheat, which is present in our bread, such as corn, and so on. As for animal proteins, here lies the problem. Animal proteins in preparation lies the mistakes. Animal proteins, when they are boiled, this is the best, because boiling of animal proteins makes it easier and softer to be digested and gets rid of different types of bacteria. But when animal proteins is smoked, there are certain types of nitric oxides. These gases and these oxides are carcinogenic. So if smoked meat is our aim in our line in diet control, so it's very difficult, because in the long run it may lead to mistakes, gastric troubles, GIT troubles, colon troubles, and later on may lead to colon cancers. Third type of proteins is fried proteins. Fried proteins also makes formation of transformation of proteins into polymers. And polymers makes also many disturbances and many problems to the soul. So when we are controlling our diet related to proteins, it's better to be of animal origin, or it may be boiled. To less extent to be smoked, and least extent to be fried. Now the second type of treatment is fats. Fats has four types. Either fats that are saturated. I mean by saturated that the relation of saturation and unsaturation to the fats related to the relation between carbon and hydrogen in formation of the fat. Saturated fat means that hydrogen is in full. 4 atoms or 3 atoms of hydrogen are related to carbon. Saturated fats are present in solid state in the normal life, in the normal atmosphere. So saturated fat as butter, saturated fats as animal fats, all types of animal fats. This is important in preparation. Second type of fat is monounsaturated fats, which is only one carbon, one hydrogen. And the best example is olive oil. The third type of fats is polyunsaturated fats. The best example is omega fats, omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9, and this is good. The fourth type of fats, which is very serious, is what is known hydrogenated fats, to pass hydrogen atoms to the normal plant fats. This is used in preparation of chipsy, in preparation of cakes, in preparation of fast foods. This is very serious, because it is difficult to the liver. So when we speak about fats, it's better to take saturated to unsaturated fats to the ratio 2:1. The last one, which is important now in the winter, is the polysaccharides and carbohydrates, which are present in different types of fruits, present in different types of sugars, and it's better to take brown sugar instead of white sugar. Now, when you ask me about food and different types of regimes, it's better to take certain types of polysaccharides because we are need for energy. Also, as related to fats, it's better to take saturated to unsaturated fats to the ratio 1 saturated to 2 unsaturated, and you have to be away from hydrogenated fats. Number 3, as for proteins, it's better to take boiled animal proteins or plant proteins. And don't forget to put vegetables and fruits in our food, because vegetables and fruits contains different types of vitamins and different types of minerals which are responsible for maintenance of life.
Yes, now, before we go on air, Doctor, we were speaking about plastic surgery or surgery to, for those who are everybody would eat whatever they want, and they know that if they go on a yo-yo diet, they would lose and gain back. Or if they can go for, they have money and they have the time, they would go for the easy way, which is surgery to lose weight. How dangerous and critical can that be, and can it be applied on just anybody who decides to go and lose weight?
You said to the easy way, which is to operation surgery. It's not an easy way. Okay, in order to answer this, we have to define about...
To the quick way, I mean.
Quick, yes,
it's not easy, it's quick.
Quick way, yes. It's about obesity. Obesity is, we can classify obesity according to three types. According to what is known as mass number. Mass number, it is the division of ratio of body weight in kilograms to the square of the length in meter. So there is a number. If this number is between 15 and 20, this is simple obesity. If it is
15 and 20 what? Kilograms?
The ratio. The ratio. It's the ratio between the division of the body weight in kilograms about division by square of the length in meter. There is a ratio. It is called mass number. If the mass number is between 15 and 20, this is simple obesity. If mass number is between 20 and 25, it is a moderate obesity. If more than 25, it is a morbid obesity. I have spoken about this in order to say the type of operation to be done. If it is simple obesity, there is only liposuction. If it is moderate obesity, as present in pendulous abdomen, is present after multiple labors and so on, here there is a type of obesity which is called dermalibectomy, in which we get rid of liposuction of anterior abdominal wall and duplication of recti muscles and getting rid of excess fat. If there is morbid obesity, here comes the operations of application of ring around the stomach or bypass from gastrojejunum or gastroduodenum or gastrocolonic bypass. So there is certain types of operation. All are difficult, all are not easy, or needs certain type before and after operations, but becomes faster, gives better results and faster results. Instead, we have to control our life. Instead of this, we have to take a path in three lines. First line is diet control, second line is sport control, and third line is will, which is continuation of life. Otherwise, as you said, there is a yo-yo, increase in weight and decrease in weight, increase in weight, and so on, and this is not a manner of life. So it's better to have a diet control, it's better to plus export control, plus a will to continue this control in all our life. Yes.
Dr. William, unfortunately, we only have 1 minute to go, or less than 1 minute, but some people might come and ask that they need to spoil their diets, they cannot resist the junk food. So what about the rice cakes, the alternatives to junk food, like rice cakes, like the yogurt, ice cream, and alternatives for vegetarian people to eat protein, like tofu? So is that okay for the diet?
It is okay, but we have to add to it sport, which is very important in order to getting rid of the body weight through fats. There is getting rid of energy through fat, and also sports prevents precipitation of low density fatty acids on the wall of the blood vessels, and so they prevent catastrophes such as cardiac attacks and so on. Also, sports can get the muscles becomes more stronger, and so the body becomes healthy. So I agree with you. Diet control plus sport control and plus will to continue this all our life.
Okay. Well, Dr. Mounir William, Professor of Plastic Surgery and Treatment of Obesity, would like to thank you very much, sir, for coming over.
Thank you very much for joining us, and of course, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kebir and Dina Hussein. Thank you on the breakfast show for this morning. Join us back again next Saturday, and of course every day at the same time with another crew.